Okay.
Someone has to date such so that we don't.
I think I am loving this Mugithi edition. And I just realized how much I know Kikuyu music. Thanks to my dad. By the way, we listen to Mugithi with my dad.
That's so beautiful.
And he's always interpreting like, hapa anamaanisha hivi, hapa anamaanisha hivi. So, Mr. Kimu, if you're watching, I'm giving you your flowers.
Mmesikiza nini? Gatutura's Theo Kiomaga. Hey, that one, I don't think the interpretation is nice.
It's a bit mbadala. No, but I think traditional songs, music for the culture is really, really nice.
They are.
Because we're able to listen to Luo music, we're able to listen to Kisi music and enjoy it regardless of whether you're understanding what they're saying or not.
I guess one day we'll have a Luo
definitely.
Yeah. I used to be I'm a fan of their songs because we used to sing them a lot in high school. So I know a lot of Luo songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why maybe that's why you're headed. Maybe that's why you're headed.
My heart.
On the lakeside. To the lakeside. You know
even God cannot allow.
Lakeside men know how to treat their women.
They actually do. Like in pressure.
But let me tell you, if you are dating a lakeside man in Nairobi, just know you have a branch in Kisumu.
Not only in Kisumu.
Hey.
You have other branches.
I hate to break it.
I hate to tell you the bad news, but it is what it is.
If
it's nature.
He maintains you, he does everything for you.
That's okay, huh?
So he can.
What else do you do?
So why do you guys hide? If that is okay, why do you hide?
We don't hide. How do you come to know?
We just don't ask.
How do you come to know?
We're journalists.
Stories.
We're journalists.
News for news.
It's our job to know. It's our job to know.
But we are going straight to the trends. This week has been quite an eventful week.
Yeah, I agree. It's been crazy in terms of gossip, in terms of trends, internationally, locally. You guys have been going, hey, my lord. I wonder.
You wonder. So starting off with Chira.
Oh my
That was quite sad.
Yeah.
Chira died on via road accident on Saturday. Age 21?
I think so, 22.
Yeah.
And I think it's definitely been a sad week for the entertainment industry because if you are an active user on TikTok, Chira was one of the people who used to entertain us a lot. Like you could just, you see Brian had that charisma. Like you could just tell this person was meant for this. Like he had that aspect of entertaining, and it's so sad that he died at such a young age. And of course, following his death, a lot of celebrities did come out to say they were going to support him. Musician KRG The Don said he would cater for every bill that was needed. And Baba Talisha, who is at the front line of, the burial preparations for Brian Chira, did confirm that actually KRG The Don did pay for what he promised he was going to pay for. Also musician Otile Brown, there's a song that Brian Chira really loved. It's an Otile Brown song rather, and Otile has offered that he's going to perform the song during the burial or during one of the ceremonies.
Oh, that's really beautiful. But I feel as if it's really sad that they want to ban TikTok. And TikTok feels like a community. I'm not quite active, but TikTok is
because tell me why I think Baba Talisha went on live kuchangishia Brian Chira, and in a couple of hours there's a guy who had donated I think $1 million. $1 million Kenyan.
A mic is a loss.
Yes.
What are gonna pesa?
Yes. So I think Brian Chira was very keen to talk about his grandmother, and I think the other funds, ambazo zitabaki after the burial and all that, are meant to go to build the grandmother a house.
Now on X where I'm active, I saw a conversation, of course.
It is X.
It must be X. Yeah. And I saw a conversation and guys were asking, surely 850,000 for a burial. Aren't you wasting that money yet? You should get a casket for 15 Gs. If you didn't give him that money when he was alive, I don't know what you think about that.
Well, I think it's very okay to give someone a decent send-off. And unajua ishafanyika, huwezi sema now we can reverse it and he can come back and we can take care of him. It has already happened. And if the community, if the people are willing to give him a decent send-off of a certain amount, I don't see why not. They have not neglected the fact that the grandmother needs help and they are willing to help. So.
Our director Kevin is saying, mkinipatia a posh burial na mzanipea pesa, he will not rest in peace. He will haunt us.
Oh my God.
I'm being told we have a bite.
Okay.
Naitwa Chira, Brian Chira. There's nothing that puzzles me other than the fact that you people can work from Monday to Friday and not even afford to buy yourself a very nice pair of shoes ya 300 tu. Ama tu uingie mahali restaurant ukule chakula ya 500. Kazi ni madondo from Monday to Sunday. Sukuma from Tuesday to Thursday. Kwani kazi unafanyia kazi ni nini? Unaifanyia nini kama ujiweki vizuri? Hata wewe jishtue. Jishtue.
But then, I actually concur.
I agree,
There are people
100%.
who work hard. Now, ukiangalia where they had, and they are making good money.
And
but they can, and for me, but personally, that's a red flag. If you cannot take care of yourself as a man, that shows you're selfish.
You cannot take care of me.
Period.
I agree. I think as a man, you need to take care of yourself, how you look. I mean, you have a decent job, like Chira is saying, Monday to Monday, skuma. Skuma mayai kama comrades. But all in all.
That's very true.
Yeah, all in all we can say is rest in peace, Brian Chira.
Rest in peace, Chira. Bansi, your friend Stevo Simple Boy fainted.
He's indeed my friend. Don't say it like...
No. Actually, no, he's your friend. I know you've interviewed him. I know he's your friend. And I don't know what is happening. He fainted in the middle of an interview, and that was scary.
Yeah, I think on Friday night, Steve Simple Boy had an interview, and I think just during the conversation, boop, and I think the clip was circulating online, sana, and people were like, hey, what's going on with Stevo? What's going on with Stevo? And I think even the show that he was being interviewed, alipigiwa while they were about to finish the show, and he confirmed he's okay, he's recovering well, and that he was going to put out a statement on his Instagram. Now the next morning, on that is Saturday morning, akapost akasema he's stressed, manager wake alimtoka, mpaka anashindwa kukula, mpaka ana faint kwa stage.
How come that always happens? This is not the first time we're hearing that from him.
No, I honestly, kwani watu wanatumia Stevo Simple Boy?
Vibaya.
Because ukijana ana produce. After ame deliver.
Akona views.
Yes, after ame deliver wame get maybe something from what they agreed. Anaachwa tena.
Na anajituma mbaya.
Na anajituma. I don't understand why should we do that.
And he has a song. He has a recent song with Babu.
Yeah, with Babu.
Yes,
on the
Baka system.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a
it had a lot of views. By the time I was watching, I think I was watching it like 2 hours after they released it, because I saw it on Babu's X. And it had, I think we were like 10,000, I think.
But
I can't remember.
It was like 2 hours into
the
song. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's
so,
a lot.
yeah, I don't know. Content creator director Trevor has said that he is willing to manage Stevo Simple Boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which I think it's a good move. I hope it's not just for clout. Yeah, I think Trevor would make a good manager for Stevo. Stevo used to have a manager called Varga. And Varga alikuwa, the time that Stevo was doing showbiz, he was being dressed, he was getting gigs. Maybe he should reconsider going back to him if that's not the manager that he was talking about, that he needs him back. But if Trevor is willing to step up and wear the shoe of a manager and take care of him, let's give the boy a shot.
I feel as if Trevor knows ball. He's
he
good
knows
with
what he's
entertainment
doing,
scene. Kabiwa Jesus
Wajesus.
and Miliwa Jesus. You know,
Wajesus.
I don't know whether to call them artists,
Creators.
YouTubers, creators,
This
commercial models because of their billboards.
Cloud
Wazazi, your words not mine. But yeah.
Sorry. But yeah, in a recent interview, Kabiwa Jesus confirmed, and he said it with his chest, you know, like he said it with his chest. I cannot cheat on my wife. Not only can I not cheat, I cannot even flirt to save my life.
Slice left the group.
With another, I know most men in this room cannot relate.
No.
But it's okay. He said he cannot flirt with any other woman who is not Millie. Like he's loyal as what do they say? Yeah, as a dog or what?
As Kevin. As Kevin.
Kevin, our director, yeah. He's as loyal can get. So
This man, I pity for you.
I'm pity for you.
Let me tell you.
Let me
So
tell you
you
something.
cry for him. You weep.
I weep for you. Because you can't tell that. I can't look, as in, how?
So let's speak for yourself.
Okay, sawa.
Other men are loyal. And
Other men.
Yeah. Kabi Wajesus
In this world.
And even Oga Obina challenged him. Akasema, women, if you're out there and Kabi Wajesus has been in your DMs, reach out. So far, kuna mtu ame reach out.
It's still on the toes. Wait for it.
Let me tell you something.
Italipuka
tell you
tu. Wait for it.
It's coming.
It's coming.
No, this is the edition.
No. Ratutura is the king.
These two people,
As you know.
these two people ni wale wa kusema mtaachana tu, si ndio? Ati,
We don't
mtaachana
pray
tu.
for that, but it's nature in men. I wish
Slice,
just
I don't-
Ratutura is on the way. Eh?
Who convinced you that it's the nature of men to cheat?
It's not. I'm not talking about cheating.
What are you
It
talking
wasn't
about?
cheating.
What are you talking
So
about?
nikuulize, let me ask you a question. I'm with Gashambi, is my girlfriend. Upite. I can say you. Luki, neza kuona,
Do
but
not
kuangalia.
look. I repeat.
Eh.
Do not
Do
look.
not. Disclaimer.
I'd like to hear from you. What's really cheating? How do you
Mimi
define?
kwisha.
Is flirting cheating really?
Yeah, flirting. I think flirting is cheating because
Or to what extent?
flirting is what leads to cheating. If I'm, for example, I'm dating Charles and I start flirting with DJ Slice, automatically I'm driving that conversation to a certain trajectory. I'm not flirting at so that nijibambe, especially for women. Women do not flirt for fun.
I can,
Okay.
I
When we
can,
flirt
I
is
can
because
look
we
at
like
you
this
and
person.
maybe see you, but it's a matter of boundaries.
Men and boundaries in one sentence. Hey.
But let me tell you, I actually think it's, I don't know, first of all, I disagree. If I like someone, I find it hard to flirt. That's a beginning. But if I don't like you, I'm a flirt. I'm a very big flirt. And I think some flirting is cute. You know, when you're doing dinner with your man and he tells the waitress you have a lovely smile, or that is cute. I find it really cute. I'm like, please don't cling on me. Please have a life of your own.
Yeah, have a life of your own, but
Yeah.
I feel like don't throw those compliments when I'm
you're around.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
some level of respect you need to have for me as your
Of course we
partner.
can't do it
Because at a Mimi,
around.
you as my partner, of course we'll throw jokes together. Say if a lady passes there and she has like a nice nyash, I'll be like, yo, babe, umeona? Unajua? Like that's some level of friendship in a relationship. But cheating for me, I feel flirting leads to cheating, so don't flirt. Izile you're calling other chicks babe, you know, like you get? So yeah, and
You're leading them on.
yeah, you're leading them
Yeah.
on, and you know, women, we take those things seriously.
Seriously. Oh, yeah. That's very, very true.
Kindly, my director, anisaidia hapa. Back up me, please.
Umelemewa.
YG and Sawiti.
Hey, speaking of love, matters of the heart, because YG and Sawiti are like, they are officially back together amid breakup rumors. If you don't know who YG is a rapper. He's a hip hop rapper based in the States. He's also ex to musician Kelani, but is now dating Quavo's ex, Sawiti. Before we talk about this story, I don't understand how international celebrities change partners like that. Like, we'll rotate aje, like, celeb umeachana na msanii, na mlikuwa mna date publicly, umeendea msanii mwingine, na imekuwa public. Because YG is Kelani's ex, Sawiti is Quavo's ex.
And Quavo actually made a very foul comment. He basically said he cannot believe they're back. He didn't expect that from. But what he's forgetting is Sawiti broke up with Quavo because Quavo cheated.
Yeah.
But they broke up with YG because of their schedules or something.
It was not about
I don't know.
But
Quavo needs to move. He needs to move on.
You need to move
honestly.
on. But
He needs to move on.
I thought he moved on with, what's this model's name?
Let me tell you, I can't remember what the babe's name is, but let me tell you, niggas like Quavo, You did a nigga like that is not moved on.
Yeah.
Atakuonyesha.
I know, it's true. But like, I loved the affirmation of YG and Sawidi on stage.
Oh my God, those are beautiful.
I wish we could have that clip because they were performing together, and when Sawidi was leaving the stage, YG said, "I love you." Aww. And the chick didn't respond, and YG said it again, "I love you." And Sawidi was like, "Say that again, baby." And then she responded with, "I love you too."
Aww.
He said, rich niggas love pretty women. I love you too, baby.
Oh, that's so beautiful,
Yeah.
honestly. And even the introduction, even the introduction, you know, Wajesus introduced Sawiti as his queen. And then before, you know, so he's like performing.
Slice cannot relate.
Yeah.
Slice is here like, oh.
Slice, tuko pamoja.
You left me somewhere.
Stevo boy.
You know these things of, ujue, hii inafanyika cause of entertainment. Ilifanyika the same hapa Busia. They exchanged wives.
Same
you remember that? Same story.
Okay.
Ili exchange.
Okay. Ile mapenzi ya mwihoko. Ini ya superstars.
That's what I'm telling you. Ineko kwa trend, nyi mnaona ikiwa fan because you said rich nigga loves pretty.
No, but love is a beautiful thing.
It happens in Busia when a man came to agree, akaniambia, this is my wife, nichukue mimi nichukue wako, and that was it.
I actually saw that story.
That's why they are called celebrities. Yeah. The man from Busia you are talking about, we don't know them.
Gasham, you remember that story?
Yeah, I actually saw it.
Slice.
Now that was in Kenya.
Stories are there.
Kupendwa raha. Tuseme tu kupendwa raha.
Yeah.
And I think even sticking to matters of the heart, Zari Hassan, baby mama to Diamond Platnumz, had an interview last evening, I guess. And you see how Zari is always hanging out with Diamond kids, regardless of whether they belong to Zari. Some few months ago, they were seen hanging out with Zuchu and Tanasha Donna's kid, that is Nasib Jr. But there's always been that question, why isn't Zari hanging out with Hamisa Mobeto's son, who is Dylan? And during the interview, she was asked, like, how comes when you're able to hang around with Tanasha Donna's kid, but you don't hang around Hamisa Mobeto's kid, Dylan? Is it that Dylan is not Diamond's kid? And Zari said, I think Diamond is the best person to answer that question. I have nothing against Dylan, and if Diamond confirms that indeed he's the father to Hamisa Mobeto's son, then I am more than willing to welcome him, but Diamond is the best person to say whether or not Dylan is his child together with Hamisa.
What is she trying to say?
Hata mimi nilikuwa niulize. Anamaanisha Diamond ajaye mwambie ukweli about.
But you see, it's not in her place to tell the story. It's not her story to tell. So I agree, like her throwing the ball to Diamond, she's absolutely correct because Yako involved Aji. She's just one of Diamond.
I think good terms with Hamisa.
But when
the thing is, like Dylan looks nothing like Diamond, to be honest.
Okay.
In terms of looks, if you look at Nasib and Diamond, you see a lot of Diamond in Nasib. If you look at Tifa, you see a lot of, but not Dylan. And it's not to say that he's not the dad, right? But there's been a lot of conversation online saying that, you know what, hapa kuna vile ni kama alichezwa. And the relationship between Diamond and Dylan on social media is not as close and compact compared to his other kids. So of course this raises questions like, why not? And now Zari even throwing the ball and saying Diamond should answer that, I don't know. I think it adds more salt to the injury. So I don't know, what do you think?
I don't know. Let's wait for a comment from Dangote. I'm sure he would comment though.
Simba.
But I saw Zari say she's ready to get another child with the husband.
Shakib.
And I was wondering, how old is she?
Maybe not too old to not have a kid.
To conceive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we wish her well. We wish her well.
All the best. I think Zari stays in her lane, and I love that about her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not in everyone's business. She's not doing this with everyone. I feel like she stays in her lane, and it's a good thing.
Okay. Remember, we're giving away a Valentine Cake House voucher. and a 1-week training to 2 lucky winners. You just have to give us some, heartfelt message to your lover.
And of course, 22047 is our SMS number. TV47 News on X, TV47KE on Instagram, TikTok. Only one hashtag, Feel Good Friday. Talk to us. And of course, you could be winning yourself a 1 kg worth of cake, courtesy of Valentine Cake House and TV47.
All right, Slice.
In the meantime,
Tupeleke kwenye Mungiki. Mungiki. Mama unachemka.
See yourself.
we are done. Wait, DJ Slice. I think we should be in the spirit of what Gashambi. You need some water.
Come on, please.
Please cut
Please,
the show.
just
Cut
get
the
a
show.
glass of water.
Slice.
Just get a glass of water.
Slice me,
I have a request.
Yes.
Na sijui mbona umekataa kunichezea hiyo song. Mohiki wa Mekosi.
Mohiki wa Mekosi.
Yeah.
Who is that? It doesn't
You
have
see, Mohiki wa Mekosi is Slay Queen wa hiyo time. If you listen to the lyrics.
Mohiki wa Mekosi si Red Fire.
No, Mohiki wa Mekosi is modern day Slay Queen.
Oh.
Guys,
I have it.
twende kazi.